focus from external goes internal. The vision of the month June 2022. And as many have told me that to set a pace through that vision for the month has helped them in making decisions, valuable decisions for that particular month. Namaskar, this is me Nehaa Goyal from Nehaa Goyal Dream Reading, your empowerment coach, tarot reader, numerologist and DNA astrologer. June 2022 is a month which kind of began with Mercury and Saturn being stationary, and now as we speak Mercury has gone direct and Saturn is going to be retrograde till October 2022. So this entire onset for us means that this particular month is actually a month of taking an inventory of what is it that we are giving our energy to, because that the karma that we do right now, or the karma that we decide to take forward right now or sculpt out of, because you see, sculpting out what we do not need in our life is also a karma that is going to decide for us the pace of the rest of the year. Saturn has to do with career. It has to do with our karam, which means the deeds that we are doing in the world. Oftentimes we are in a Saturn retrograde period, certain restrictions that we have become very, very clear. They become very, very apparent. June 2022 is a month of being very, very realistic, to notice that what are my circumstances, and within those circumstances what is it that I can control, and which part of my circumstances is not under my control. So instead of wasting our energy on those people and those situations which is not under our control, that part of us, that need of us to control that particular aspect of our life, which anyways is not in our control, we need to sculpt out. And that part of our life which we can make certain decisions about, or which we can make certain changes in, those changes need to be made in this particular period, to see that what is it that I have control over. Also sometimes need us to come out of our comfort zone, which means that that maybe over a period of time we have been trained to believe that I cannot, that where I stay I need to get out of it, or I need to get out of my comfort zone, but we are restricted by our own limiting beliefs, because we've been trained to believe that there is no life beyond this, and also at times we do not know of a life beyond those circumstances. So this month is going to be an opportunity for really, see, retrograde motion of a very important planet like Saturn also means that the focus from external goes internal. So at this particular time, if you feel yourself being isolated, which means that you feel yourself that there are certain situations or certain people whom you backed on, they are not with you anymore circumstantially, or maybe due to their or your decisions, make the most of this time, because this time is being given to you to isolate yourself such that you can take an inventory of, even though those might seem like restrictions, those might seem like certain things you do not have a control over, but take a time out and sit with yourself, sit in that isolation, because that isolation is going to give you a deeper connection with who you are. So if in June 2022 you feel or you feel that circumstantially you've been isolated, make the most of it by connecting with yourself, by seeing what is it that you want and you do not want in your life, and make the most of it by making the most of this vision. And this is the kind of content that you like. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Do share it with your friends and family also, because once you share it and give that sort of vision to other people, you yourself will get vision in your life too. If you want to share something with me which you feel I can help you with, please put in the comments section. Also connect with me on my Instagram handle Nehaa Goyal, which is NEHAAGOYAL. Do check out the link in description, because there are a lot of free resources I have shared over there alongside my website and other socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. Namaskar. Radhe Radhe.